Good Lord, what a week this has been. This was a rough week in so many ways, like from everything that's been going on with all the protests and the riots that have been going on all over the country, and still people trying to recover from the coronavirus pandemic, and some personal stuff that happened this week that I'll get into at the very end. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week to say the least, so go ahead and take a look at some of the footage I have, and I'll see you at the end. I was set to watch Tarzan, but that's right, I forgot that this doesn't come out on Disney Plus until next month, so moving on along on these, but I guess I gotta go to the next one, which I think is Fantasia 2000. Remember when the coronavirus was the big thing that everyone was talking about? It felt like so long ago. This time last week. I mean, we're not starting this week off on a positive note, because if you saw what happened today in Pittsburgh, there was a peaceful protest for what happened in Minnesota with George Floyd getting killed, and it was a peaceful protest until some assholes just started causing trouble. It was like, and they said it was like 4 different people who were clearly from out of town. Because when they have these protests downtown in Pittsburgh, people are usually not as crazy or as violent as it got today, but this is not getting any better. And I think covering my head up with the camera, but yeah, that happened today. I think I read like 43 people were arrested, and like I said, four of those people that started the violent part of the protest, a lot of the people are saying that they're clearly outsiders. They're not from here. They're basically anarchists who basically they don't really care about the cause. They just want to see violence happen. Like, it's, as Alfred said in The Dark Knight, some men just want to watch the world burn, and these guys clearly wanted to do that. So yeah, that happened. Pittsburgh downtown went under a curfew at like 8:30 tonight. It's gonna be like that tomorrow too. And unfortunately, it's happening all over the country right now, and I just don't know, man. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to look for some positive things out there, but I just don't know. Alright, so today I got the first of several eBay pickups that should be coming up in the next couple of days, but look at this. Just look at this. This is the Logan Film Arena Steelbook box set, which comes from all the way from the United Kingdom. It's a little expensive, I'll admit, but I figure, you know what? Now, as I've been waiting too long for the Shaun of the Dead everything blue set to go on there, but it hasn't come yet, so I figure I still have some time to get it, but just look at this, man. I saw Durant Cinema have this in one of his Steelbook collection videos, and part of me really wanted it the first time I saw it, but I knew that it was going to be uber expensive. I was never going to afford it, but I found it on eBay for an expensive price, but a reasonable price. It wasn't like crazy, but yeah, the Logan Steelbook Set, is my favorite movie from 2017. Let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you the inside of it. I love that lenticular slip on the front. So, well, there's the Steelbook. Oh, excuse me, it's not Film Arena, it's Montalab. So there's a lenticular little card there. A little warning sign. Some postcards. Not postcards, but little cards. There's an envelope, along with some other stuff here. What do we got inside? Okay, I just took a quick look at it. It's actually the poster for the front here. Let's see what this is. A little gallery book. I think this is like talks about the movie, people involved. And then what's this one? Get it open. Okay, here's the gallery book. Actually, I think this is a smaller version of the set Durant Cinema has, because I remember this is a much different looking steelbook than the one that he has. But regardless, it's still pretty cool. But let's go ahead and take a look inside of it. I love that image on the back of him from what the scene from when he's going to the now I can't remember. But okay, this is the scene where where the kid and Xavier are going to that house with the family with the dad played by I'm gonna remember his name, Eric LaSalle from ER. But all right, it's a great shot there, and and I know I'm screwing up here, but I'm not editing this out. But yeah, that's a nice looking cover right there. There's the card. There's the thing itself. There's the steelbook itself with the teaser artwork on the back, embossing. Some more cards. Logan helping Xavier. Just a fantastic movie, man. And a fantastic steelbook set. So there you go. That's the inside. That's the inside, and that is the Logan Steelbook as a whole. I need to do some research on this on eBay. Give me one sec. See, the one that I saw in Durant Cinema's video, he had the Best Buy exclusive Logan Steelbook in there, so I don't know if he bought that or just replaced the old Steelbook that was in there, but I don't know. If I'm looking around, that's the only version that they have of this, so maybe I do have the right version. Yeah, and that's how much it was going for online. Pretty pricey. Okay, one thing I should specify is that the place I bought that Logan box set from came from the United Kingdom. The distributors who made that actually come from Hong Kong, Manta Lab. I'll put a link to the website below, but I just wanted to clarify that because I didn't know when I was doing the unboxing where they were based in. So, like I said, Manta Lab comes from Hong Kong. The box set I got came from an eBay auctioneer from United Kingdom. So, just to clarify that. Moving on. I don't get this equation. Pineapple plus tie plus spatula. Oh, I get it. Coconut Fred, of course. I don't even remember Coconut Fred. Like the lame SpongeBob rehash. Not even rehash, but what's the one I'm looking for here? Retread. Retread, that's what I'm thinking of. Or ripoff. We could have just gone with ripoff. I can't think on the spot right now.
I know the exact time, yes. And so I'm so excited.
In Washington County, Kara Sapida, Channel 11.
Kara, thank you very much. And local businesses have been working hard to put safety measures in place, including one restaurant who put in a new air purifying system. It's called Casper. It's now in the North Park Lounge.
Okay, so if you've noticed on the site, I have been updating it the last couple of days. But it's mostly because I've had kind of a writer's block in mentality right now with everything that's been going on in the world and some other things that happened over the course of the week that kind of got on my nerves, and I just didn't have the energy to put new posts together. So that's why I've been kind of silent the last couple of days. Just had to get my thoughts together, and by tomorrow, Friday, or tonight, considering that it's past midnight right now, it's Thursday, but I'll have some new stuff up then. But in the meantime, I did get some new stuff over the course of the week that I didn't get a chance to show you, so I'll go ahead and quickly show you that right now. And these are both new releases that came out this week, and I picked them. This one I picked up from Target, the other from Best Buy. I'll show you that in a bit. But Harley Quinn Season 1 on DVD. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a Blu-ray version for this, but this is a show I've been really looking forward to seeing. I don't have DC Universe, So I've heard a lot, but I've heard a lot of great things about this show, and I'm really excited to check this out. Like I said, I wish there was a DVD version of this, but sadly there isn't. I was going for it's going for $20 on Best Buy. I think I paid $18 because I bought this off of Target. If you look at the inside, it's pretty much the same thing. Joker and Harley Quinn on the cover, or the disc artwork. But yeah, I heard a lot of great things about the show. I've seen clips. I think they're very funny, so I'm definitely really looking forward to checking this out. And then, from Best Buy, the Watchmen Miniseries Steelbook kit that came out this week. Very nice steelbook, very glossy. I have not seen this show yet. I've only seen like little bits and pieces. I should take that back. I have seen bits and pieces, but I'm really looking forward to watching this series as a whole. I like Zack Snyder's Watchmen. I've heard a lot of great things about this show, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. Let's go ahead and show you the inside real quick. I will say though, I do kind of wish this was the steelbook cover instead of what we got here. It's a nice cover, but I just like this image a lot better. Regina King staring at you as the like I said, I haven't watched it. I've only seen like bits and pieces of the show, so I can't remember who the character is, but it's Regina King. She's a great actress, so I'm hopeful. So it's got to be good. You also got Jeremy Irons in here, Don Johnson, Gene Smart, Tim Blake Nelson, Yanya Abdul-Mateen from Aquaman, Louis Gossett Jr. Great cast. There's an episode guide. There's the disc artwork, and I don't know what it is with Best Buy, but sometimes they don't put all the discs all the way in, because when I got this back disc was sliding out a bit, but luckily this disc was able to protect it, so let me see what the image is on the inside here. It's a very cool stylistic image right there. And like I said, I haven't seen this show, so I don't know what this symbolizes, but I'm definitely going to check this out within the next couple of days, since I've got some time coming up, because I'm going to be on vacation next week, so definitely going to be checking the show out. And there you have it. That is the Watchmen Steelbook. Looks like Squidward finally came in and brought some canned bread. Seriously, this is the stuff that this is the same pack that we've had since last month. This has not changed at all. And that right there has been 2020 in a nutshell. Just anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I mean, good Lord. We're not even at the 6-month period yet, the halfway mark, I should say. And just, I don't know how it could get any worse than this. Now watch it get worse. Now watch it just get worse. But yeah, this has been a rough week for me, at least for me too, because I don't know what's been going on this week. I've had like a couple of headaches, nothing too bad, but on Sunday I definitely felt it, and I had a little bit of it today. I'm feeling better right now, but not only that, but then on Tuesday we were putting new cable boxes in, and some of my Blu-rays fell over, and a couple got stuck behind a shelf downstairs in my living room. So I got to find a way to get those out of there. I got one back the night before Christmas, but there's another. I know there's at least another one back there. I don't know how many more there is back there, but that put me in a bad mood on Tuesday because it happened 20 minutes before I was supposed to go to work. And, yeah, I was not in a good mood that day. It was like, the last couple of days have not been very good to me. But, I mean, the good news is, today was my last day of work until after next week, because this week coming up, I get the week off. So, being at the Giant Eagle since the start of the pandemic, and seeing the chaos that's been going on, it's going to be finally nice to get some rest from that. And hopefully I can get those Blu-rays that I told you about behind the shelf sometime this week, because I am going to go through my Blu-ray and DVD collection. I'm going to start going through all that. Hopefully get some stuff for the Steel City Con if it's still happening in August. And like I said, you're going to be able to see new videos. Hopefully I can get new videos up every day next week, starting on Monday. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But, yeah. rough week indeed. So, with that said, I'm going to leave you, and if you want to see more of what if you find any enjoyment in my suffering, I'm just kidding. If you find any enjoyment in this, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button, and then check out a previous episode right here. So until the next time I see you, take care.